Hi, my name is Dmitry Shvetsov, and today I'm here showing you my milestone to progress so far. So I decided to implement the welcome window functionality on my code. So let me share my screen real quick. And all right, so hope you see my screen here. So here is my C line, and here are my test cases that I will do for my program. So the structure that I decided to do for my project is I made a lot of CPP in the header files just to make sure that like my code is not like in like one main file and it's like super hard to read or like super hard to find anything. So I made a lot of files just to make sure that everything is structured and polite. So I will show you my main file code, my window, and my header file. So my header file, I use it basically for like show and run the welcome window, right? I have the function called run and welcome window, and I use it for literally run the welcome window. So that's like it for my uh, header file. My main file, it contains some. So first of all, I load the file, which is the configure.cfg. I honestly had some like problems with it just because I was not able to like figure out how to place it, but now it works and it's proper. So now it's good. Also, what I do in my main file is basically I use it for the actual like printing stuff, and I also use it for like my window like setup, right? All of the other ones. All right, and now let's move on to my welcome window, the actual code itself that I used. So my first void is about the set text. I spent a lot of time on this, but then I got a email from one of the TAs, and now that's the code that is right and it works now. So I'm good with that. Also, I use formatted name here. Uh, Basically, I make sure that like all the first letter is always like in like the capitalized form. Even though like somebody may like print it as like not like capitalized, but I make capitalized. So here, what my logic is, so I do so first of all, I make all the letters lowercase, and then I make the first letter capitalized. So like that's the uh, logic here. Now that's the second bool. So here I run the welcome window. So that's the there's render window function. There's the color. I set the color of the window like specifically to what you told us. The font here, I set up the font already. So here I have the text on my welcome window, which is the welcome to Mindspinner. Here that's for the enter your name text, and that's for the text that I use for the cursor. So also I use some so also here I have some implementation for like closing the window. I also do like some implementation for like the enter the text. So like I'm able to like input all the letter stuff. That's the backspace check. Also, that's what I use for like depressing the key and stuff. Okay, and this is the one that I use the update for. I like update the name. All right, now just make sure I have the my makeless file is right here. Everything is set up properly. It wrote from my still one. Okay, now let's test the code, right? It should work. So I run my code and it will load and it will give me this like Minesweeper welcome thing. So here welcome to Minesweeper thing, enter your name. And the first test case that I will do is I will do the test case with like no like capital letters at the beginning. So let me just type it in and let me do Dimitri, my name. And as you can see, I didn't press the shift on my keyboard, so yes, it made the D at the front here. Now, let's go on to the second case, and let's capitalize all the letters beside the first one. So I do D and I do Mitrii. It's capitalized, but still it works properly and it keeps all the rest of the letters with the proper range. All right, this case is done. Now let's move on to trying other numbers like numbers like add or any other symbol. So I'm pressing 1, 2, 3, doesn't work. I can press parentheses, it's not going to work. I can press, I don't know, like the percentage sign, not going to work. I can press the dollar sign, again, not going to work, and that's good. All right, so we also should check the max length should be 10, right? So the 10 characters should be. So let me do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So K is not present, right? So if we can count the letters, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So it keeps the cap at 10, and I can go press like any other letter, it's not going to press. It's just like not going to press. All right, 10, the 10 thing worked. Now, the backspace testing. I mean, again, I can put in my name, and I'm pressing backspace, and it deletes the letters here. So it works properly. Now, typing a full name and pressing enter. All right, so let's test this one. So I will write my full name, Dmitry Shvetsov. Actually, not gonna fit. All right, let's do Dmitry S. Oh no, all right, let's keep it as Dmitry. So Dmitry, and let me just press enter. The window closes, and as you can see, we have this player named Dmitry here shown up as one of our like outputs here, right? Okay, now let's move on to the final test, and let's run the program again. And let's test if I will close the window, what's going to happen. So it should basically like end the program and like nothing should happen. So let's go ahead and press the close button here. And as you can see, nothing pops up. So it just like ends code with a 0, which is like supposed to happen, right? Okay, thank you so much, and see you.